Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of our English Learning Podcast. I am Alice, your English teacher, and I am here with my wonderful co-host, James. How are you doing today, James?
Hi, Alice. Hi, everyone. I am doing fantastic. Thank you. I have a lot of energy today, which is perfect for our topic.
That is great to hear. Today, our topic is working out at the gym. We're going to learn essential vocabulary for exercise, fitness, and moving your body.
Exactly. If you are an A2 level learner, this episode is perfect for you. We will practice short, useful sentences and learn some very common action words. We will also practice the present simple tense to talk about our daily routines and the word can to talk about our abilities.
So, put on your sneakers, grab a bottle of water, and let's get started. Okay, everyone. Now, James and I are going to act out a scene. In this story, James and I are at the local gym. James goes to the gym every day, but I am a beginner. It is my first day, and James is helping me learn what to do. Let's listen. Wow, James, this gym is very big. There are so many machines here. I don't know where to start.
Don't worry, Alice. I can help you. First, we always start with a warm-up. We need to prepare our bodies.
Okay, that makes sense. How do we warm up?
We can walk or run. Let's go to the treadmill. You can walk on the treadmill for 10 minutes.
The treadmill. Okay, this is nice. I usually walk in the park, but this machine is great.
Yes, it is very good for cardio. I come to the gym 3 times a week, and I always use the treadmill first.
I want to come to the gym 2 times a week. I want to be healthy.
That is a great goal, Alice. Okay, your 10 minutes are finished. Let's stop the machine. Now, let's go to the weight room.
Let's pause the role play right there. Okay, we are at the gym. Let's talk about the vocabulary we just used. James, I said I didn't know where to start, and you said we need to warm up. Can you explain the phrasal verb warm up?
Of course, Alice. Warm up is a very important phrasal verb in sports and exercise. It means to do light exercise to prepare your body for hard exercise. You make your muscles warm.
Exactly. Before you run fast, you walk slowly. That is a warm-up. And to warm up, James told me to use a specific machine. He said, let's go to the treadmill.
Yes, the treadmill. Let's spell that. Treadmill. A treadmill is a machine you use to walk or run without moving forward. You stay in one place. It is very popular in every gym.
And pay attention to the pronunciation. We say treadmill. The first part sounds like bed or red. Treadmill.
Very good. In this part, we also use the present simple tense. We use the present simple to talk about routines and habits, things we do regularly.
That's right. James said, I come to the gym 3 times a week, and I always use the treadmill first. He uses the base verb. I come, I use.
And Alice, you talked about your routine too. You said, I usually walk in the park. Usually is a frequency adverb. It means you do it most of the time.
Yes, if you want to talk about your gym habits, you use the present simple. You can say, I go to the gym on Mondays, or I exercise in the morning. Okay, let's go back to the role play. We are moving to the weight room.
Okay, Alice, this is the free weight area. Here, we lift weights to get strong.
Lift weights? Look at those big metal things. They look very dangerous.
They're not dangerous if you are careful. Let's start with dumbbells. Pick up those 2 small dumbbells on the floor.
Okay. Oh, wow, these are very heavy. I cannot lift them.
Really? Let me see. Ah, Alice, those are 10 kilos each. That is too heavy for a beginner. Put them down, please.
Whew. Okay, my arms are tired already.
Here, try these dumbbells. They're only 2 kilos. They're very light.
Let me try. Oh, yes, I can lift these easily. They are light. What do I do now?
Hold 1 in each hand. Now, move your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3. Good job. You're using your arm muscles.
1, 2, 3. I like this, but my muscles are starting to burn a little bit. Let's pause again. We are working hard in the weight room. In this part, we talked about lifting weights.
Yes, lift is a very common verb, L-I-F-T. It means to move something upwards from a low position to a high position. When you go to the gym, you lift weights.
And what kind of weights did we use? James gave me dumbbells. This is a funny word. A dumbbell is a short bar with weights on both sides. You hold one in each hand.
Let's talk about two very important adjectives we used here, heavy and light. Alice tried to pick up the 10-kilo dumbbells, and she said, "These are very heavy."
Heavy means it weighs a lot. It is difficult to lift. An elephant is heavy. A car is heavy. But then James gave me the 2-kilo dumbbells, and he said they are very light.
Light is the opposite of heavy. A feather is light. A piece of paper is light. In the gym, you must choose between heavy weights and light weights.
We also used a very important grammar word here, the modal verb can. We use can to talk about ability, things we are able to do.
That's right. When the weights were heavy, Alice said, "I cannot lift them." Cannot or can't means she does not have the ability.
But when the weights were light, I said, I can lift these easily. I have the ability. I can do it. Notice that after can, we use the base verb without to. We say, I can lift, not I can to lift.
Great grammar tip, Alice. And finally, I told Alice she was using her muscles. Let's look at this word carefully. M-U-S-C-L-E-S.
This word has a trick. The letter C is completely silent. We do not say muscle, we say muscle. It sounds exactly like the seafood, the mussel. Listen and repeat. Muscle. My muscles are tired.
Perfect. Okay, Alice has been lifting weights. Let's see how she feels at the end of the workout. Back to the role play.
Oh, James, I am so tired. I am sweating a lot. Look at my face.
That means you had a great workout, Alice. You did a good job.
Thank you, but I need to take a break. I cannot lift any more weights today.
That is completely fine. Let's take a break. Drink some water. It's important to stay hydrated.
That water is delicious. Are we finished now? Can we go home?
Almost. We cannot just stop and go home. We need to cool down and stretch.
Cool down? Stretch? Okay, how do we do that?
Sit on the floor. Now touch your toes with your hands. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ouch! I can't touch my toes. My legs are not flexible.
Just go as far as you can. Stretching helps your muscles relax. Tomorrow, your body will say thank you.
Okay, I'm stretching. I think I'm going to like the gym, James.
Then I gave you some instructions. I used the imperative form. I said, drink some water, sit on the floor, touch your toes.
We use the imperative to give commands, instructions, or strong advice. You just use the base verb at the beginning of the sentence. Drink water, stop running, lift the weight.
Exactly. And my final instruction was to cool down and stretch. Cool down is the opposite of warm up. It means to do slow movements at the end of your exercise so your heart rate goes back to normal.
And to cool down, we stretch. To stretch means to pull your arms and legs to make your muscles long and relaxed. James told me to touch my toes. That is a very common stretch.
And even though you couldn't touch your toes today, Alice, if you keep going to the gym, you will get more flexible.
I hope so. I think our listeners are now completely ready to go to the gym and speak English. Well, that is all the time we have for today's episode. If you learned some new words today, please hit that like button. It really helps our channel reach more students around the world.
And please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you never miss a new lesson. Share this podcast with a friend who is also learning English, maybe your gym buddy.
Yes, send this to your workout partner. Thank you so much for listening and practicing with us today.
Have a great week. See you next time, everyone. Keep practicing and enjoy your workout. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Stay healthy.